Every single ult is worked for, every single orb is gathered. There's no lazy rounds from them, there's always something to achieve, and they generally do it very well. There's the second example of it, only in this round. Again, they're even in the rounds, they probably won't convert, they will make something happen. Now down to about 27 seconds, the chance of conversion is getting lower and lower.
Especially with Ethan repositioning here. Still Killjoy set up on B site as well. Boostio. He has drifted away from the turret here. Little catch just before disconnected. Now there's one pop. Alpha's actually found Ethan.
That's an opportunity.
It's the Guardian down.
Boostio tethered to the ground for a second. Spikes in, and they've got player advantage here. No recovered weaponry just yet. Boostio going to spot the player. That's going to be Chronicle down. Great trade from Alpha. Hold on, chip damage too. Boostio's in danger. That's huge. Fnatic maybe turns on its head, but a 1v2 still possible for Com, but it's got to close that gap. A tap on the spike and leans a little closer. Boaster sitting so deep though. Smart work from Boaster. Make him work for his next couple of steps. The shot doesn't come in, but time, it's ticking. The fight happens, and it wasn't clean enough for Com. Beautiful from Alfajer, turning this round on its head.
A shot to the heart of EG. And these are the two best pistol round teams in the tournament. Fnatic actually taking the lead. Fnatic baited out a couple of peaks, but Lockdown invested here. Durka's pushing forwards. EG are going to struggle to defend this.
Okay, unless you have Ethan, apparently. Gonna find Durka in all of that chaos. Supposed to try and take the brunt of this. And now Chronicle, a little bit of freedom comes out of the paranoia, but gets outdone. EG is sweeping the site. Alpha and Boaster are about to get annihilated. Alpha, hold on, that's huge. See, and that assistance from Alpha here could be very, very valuable now.
So yeah, he's actually drifted towards a committed position with Chronicle. Actually does catch the TP finally, yeah, but Com good for the trade. Okay. And the rifle retrieve for Demon 1. Only 15 seconds left to play with though.
Spikes down in a little bit of a dangerous spot. It is picked up, 10 seconds now. Any more damage would be good, but I don't think they're going to get much here. Demon 1's gone down, and there it is. Maybe just shallow paint shell. Let's try and deal with anyone pushing up. Oh,
beautiful pinch from Com.
Shot, hold on. Durka though, look how quick he responds to this. Alpha's there with him. Oh, it's stunning from Alpha. Fnatic firmly in control. Double digits made, map 1.
A big impact on how the rest of this half will go. Another situation where a string of rounds, much like the first, we're asking for a response from EG now. Mound here, you can see it littered across the way.
Yeah, this is quite scary. You can see it on the map now.
To counter the lockdown, so Paint Shell will go in, immediately removing that.
Options getting less and less, and here comes that setup's effectiveness. Going to be tested once that second layer of players come in. Demon 1 can get past pretty comfortably. The rest not so much. Alpha and Chronicle, as said, the door swings and say goodbye to 3. EG left in tatters. Demon 1 and Ethan, the only on, really, on the site. And okay, gets Durka down. Should be able to get a plant off this. I mean, maybe Alpha's position's a little uncomfortable. They've got to win maybe one of these two extremities. Ethan trying to find that safe plant. Much for the CT side. Now what can these two do? A 2v4. Was a 2v5. Seekers is going for it. Trying to give them everything they can, every tool that they have invested here. Ethan down low though, 21 HP, and Demon 1 sitting pretty. Finds the first, Ethan trades it, and now down to a 1v2. But it's the big boys, it's Alpha and Leo, the ones who've really come alive here in these finals. Flashes one, expects to swing. Oh, a great read from Ethan, but not enough.
Dig out Boaster, but like I said, the read here from Fnatic. They set up with this pinch on the back of the utility to counter a lockdown execute. And the commitment of the Poison Orb will be a big indicator to Durka here to call for some support.
Coming on the door is going to force him slightly deeper. See Demon 1 trying to close in, but the timing's great from Com. Durka couldn't divide and conquer for once in his life. Normally he's there for it, good for it, but Leo has been monstrous. Spam goes in, look at the damage they're getting on this quick heal comes out as well. Leo trying to close that gap, he's already on the side, shorty in hand. Spam again, looking for the player. Leo can't do it at the time. Chocobo's still alive. Boaster gets the trade. He's going to be spamming this all day long. Ethan's down to 8 HP. Alpha's found Demon 1. It's a 3v3. Spotting the player. Boostio can't land it. And now there's pressure on the site itself. Goes again. Alpha's got him. It's down to 2. Back down to a 2v2 though. It's going back and forth between these guys. Boaster entire round. Connects it, takes it through it. And that's map 1 in the pocket of Fnatic.
The final round was ridiculous. EG have so many tools at the trip. Will pull Boaster across. Keep Durka in position as well. See, the other side of things actually going to get, Chronicle a deep position towards main. EG now scrambling to try and find at least a consolation here with the plant. Oh my God.
Alpha!
That transfer is disgusting from Alpha.
Prime gaming flawless there. Not feeling too much of that threat.
But you do want to see a round or two where they do test this A site early on. Again, I'm not necessarily looking for a round win. I'm looking for them to force the adjustment of Fnatic. Switch up the wall, maybe.
I don't know what's coming in. Choco wins that? And now the pinch, right? Does Alpha do something horrific to EG? He's going to catch Com at the very least. TP taken, Boaster on the side. Catching out Demon 1, seem none the wiser. Now the timing on that, okay, didn't expect Jorgamo to be working around by that tower, but now look at the lurk as well coming in. Boostio, late presence in middle, but can the two weather the storm on the site? They've got 3 players facing them down. Timing is everything. Flash doesn't reveal as much as they'd want. Alpha's the one to catch that.
Durka did just double check vents, by the way. He's trying to bait out Boostio. And he's done it! He's going to catch him! That's the lurk gone!
God! And now down to the 2, Jorgamo and Ethan. Gonna need a big round from Ethan here. 6 seconds on the flash, but it's actually Jorgamo to deliver. Needs nothing short than an ace. But Alpha controls it at the very end. Doesn't drop the ball by any means, and Fnatic pick back up. It's 6 now.
A couple of times now, EG, where they have looked to increase the pace a little bit. Oh my God, Alpha.
Show us what you're made of. You got a Judge and you got a Vandal. Demon 1 needs to summon some strength here. A good performance. He's got to be sheerly demonic. That's the start. Com going to take down the first. Upgrade found. The time ticking. Demon 1 finds another, but it's not enough. Fnatic once again. 13 to 11 on split. And EG sent reeling back.
Enemy prep, something that a team would bring out in this sort of situation.
Yeah, they're so able to play against any of those one-dimensional looks. Now, this round should pose less of a threat, but they have brought up a little around this. Rifle with Alpha, Leo still with his, you've got that Guardian in the hands of Durka, Judge with Chronicle. There should be a plan here. I don't think anyone's going to be able to deny that. Oh, wow, Alpha, did you see a pixel on that?
Yeah.
And Alpha brought down to 5 HP. He's actually lucky to be breathing. Chronicle flash turn, but he takes one with him. A second, no! Ethan overwhelms, and now it's getting dicey. 4v2, Ethan and Demon 1. Tested on all accounts. Fnatic starting to look very, very dangerous here. He's going to deal with the first challenge. That's going to be Alpha. A little bit of a labored spray, but Ethan's still alive. He's got 3 targets to find. A little bit of an over-invest, but it's enough to get him to his knees. The fuse is there. It definitely puts you into a different position where you have to think on your feet. Something we credit Fnatic for a great deal, though.
Absolutely.
Is their capability to do that. Finally, a bit of a test towards A early on here. Shower presence coming in. A little bit of a change up on those traps, though. Jorgamo should be able to note most of these coming in anyway. And the site's theirs, but do they clear meticulously? Not clearly enough. Alpha from the back lines, they didn't note Chronicle either. They've got a lot of presence to try and get past, even on the shaky buy. Chronicle going to be forced further forward. He will die for this, but he took one with him.
Huge to trade out there. Ethan trying to backfill this space now. Alpha, I don't think he will note the second player here.
Oh,
Boostio, he didn't see either.
Wait, Boostio's cooking up something here. Oh, he's going ridiculously too deep, but Demon 1 up for the trade. Look at Durka. Oh, he's got the moves. Durka dodges everything. Off we go. Pacey. They want to find the fight there. The flash through is great, though. It gives Fnatic the favorable fight, at least to control the area of showers. But look at the progress. And Demon 1 outdoes Durka. And now Alpha's going to have problems backing away. Boostio's got him dead. What? Oh, come on! How does Alpha win that fight?
The timing.
Com's going to hear all of this. He's got to call it out here. Decides to pull the trigger. That's a spike down! And the follow-up as well. EG. Not out of the woods yet. Durka and Alpha. A dangerous duo. But Ethan's position, do they even consider it? 13 seconds. He can wait here patiently. The spray from the frenzy, not going to find what he wants. Information now starting to be gathered, but Durka barely breathing. 12 HP, it's not enough. And now it's all on Alpha. A 1v3 is out of the realms. becomes a reality. Each one, though, has really slipped.
Boasted didn't catch this. There's a trip here, and he actually walks into it.
Just completely tunnel vision. Now he's trying to scurry away. There was so much potential for that.
You almost want to see him just sit on that trip, to be honest with you. Wait to catch somebody, because Alpha's going to retrieve the orb, and that gives them the neural theft and a safe body to convert it on.
Time to scurry. Yeah, he's going to come back around and invest that now.
I know exactly.
At this point, though, it's just going straight on in. Oh, they were so ready for it. As soon as he got airborne, doable for EG, but Alpha and Leo, full rifles across them. On the other side, Headhunter for Demon 1 and the Bulldog for Ethan. Does have a heal. They're both playing towards elbow. They're getting a little proactive. They're looking for the fight here. Demon 1 on the other side. He's going to spot the barrel. He knows the other player. Oh, just a second away. Gets the rifle too. 10 bullets to play with, and Alpha on the other side. He's just going to stick this one out to perfection, surely. Alpha's going to swing it. He does. Alpha makes no mistakes. And Fnatic close to dropping that one. But again, gets 7 up on the board now. 1 round closer to tying this up.
Alpha hopping back in the spike out. It's tough for Boostio.
Yeah.
With all that time that passes, and he's finally in a position to take an engagement.
Bro, what are you doing?
Look at Alpha creeping closer on the other side of the map. It's still not done yet. And Ethan, the time to check on this is gorgeous. So much information on that.
30 seconds left.
Did they see Alpha?
Spotted? No, he didn't.
Oh, Alpha! He's so deep on this too. And the rest of them up close and personal comms got no idea. The Chronicle's right next to him as well.
Whoa.
Big denial! Takes out 1. Does he get the follow-up? No, Alpha's taking door. Chocobo down, calm!
It's a utility there. Set in motion, but Fnatic looking to change the pace here.
Big info. Uh-oh, they're stuck. They gotta run for cover. Alpha already took down Ethan. The site looking very vulnerable. Boostio trying to backfill that space. Chocobo spams away, catches Poster. That was the spike going down. Doesn't drop out of the window, but close enough too. Chronicle gonna catch Boostio, and the clear comes in. Fnatic sweeping the site. And this should be EG full-on saving. I like this response from Fnatic. It feels like it's somewhat all-encompassing, right? Just making sure there's no, like, naughtiness happening. Okay, Chocobo, send him running! He doesn't connect! How didn't that land?
Leo's down to 23 HP. And on the other side of things, Alpha found Demon 1. Gets a neural theft off. He finds Com as well.
Alpha's heating up. 21 kills are already in this game for him.
My camera is
It's just half a second late for the trade as well.
Where is everyone hiding?
Sweat a little more. 50 seconds now.
This is so tense.
Fate depends on it. First is found, Alpha. Destroys Boostio. Chronicles found Chocobo. It's down to just 3. Ethan, Demon 1 com. There's so many players against you. Dirk is starting to strike through the map, eats the flash, so has to fall away for a second, but doubles down. And Fnatic now surely, are just moments away. A 2v4. Difficult to say the very least. Time's there. Demon 1 finally making it to the site, but Alpha waiting on the corner. He wants this done. He wants him dead. Demon 1, the last man standing. And Fnatic, surely now, this moment is theirs. 40 HP for Demon 1. And they're just not letting him get that room. They're not entertaining the idea. Leo, the one to send him away again. As Fnatic's dynasty starts today. All the trials they faced, Fnatic succeed. The first of their kind. The trophy is all theirs. The winners of the Valorant Masters Tokyo event. Fnatic.
Hattori ですね。そして今日